Hi, my name is Shawn Moore. I'm a former student athlete here at the University of Virginia. I also coach wide receivers here at the University of Virginia starting this year, 2010. I have a son, Michael, who's 16 at the Catholic School in Hyattsville, Maryland. And Michael is probably the most important thing in my life other than the University of Virginia football team right now. Prior to coming to the University of Virginia, I coached quarterbacks at St. Albans School, the National Cathedral School in Washington, D.C., and actually got into coaching in 2006 after several considerations. Prior to that, I was working for the USA Football, a nonprofit organization that was created by the NFL to support and enhance youth and high school football around the country. And during that time with USA Football, I had an opportunity to work a lot of camps, clinics, and work with quarterbacks and receivers around the country. And St. Albans' opportunity presented itself, and I considered it several times and decided that I wanted to make the move as my son was about to enter the high school level. One of the reasons I took the job here at the University of Virginia, actually probably 99% of the reason was an opportunity to work with Coach Mike London. He's a guy that I followed since he started working here under Coach Groh. He's a guy that I've admired. I've watched his success in a real short time frame, but he's a guy that I admire, a guy that I feel like we have the same values. And I just like everything about him in terms of what he's bringing to Virginia football. So I feel honored that I was given the opportunity to come back to a place that's really special to me and work for Coach London. The one thing about Virginia that's extremely special to my heart is, during this whole recruiting process when I was coming out of high school, Virginia was one of the few schools that mentioned academics. And academics is an important part of anyone's daily routine here, because you come to the University of Virginia to get the degree that says University of Virginia. And so many of my former college classmates and former college teammates came for that same reason. And walking on the lawn and being part of this special place, the Thomas Jefferson Building, it's important to me. Every time I come back, I get nostalgic when I walk around and I look at all the Z's that are implanted on the staircase and on the streets, and the V's that are all over the streets. It's just a very, very special place to me. Two things about me that I think would catch people off guard, that would surprise a lot of people, is that one, I absolutely love seeing all parts of the world. I've had an opportunity to visit a lot of different places. I've been to Japan, I've been to France, I've been to Germany, I've been to Amsterdam, I've been to Spain, I've been to Hungary, I've been to Hawaii, places that I haven't gone. The two states that I haven't visited in the United States are New Mexico and Alaska. So I have pretty much the United States covered, but those are two places that I am actually intrigued by and would like to visit before I'm 50. So I don't want to reveal my age, but I've been to all parts of the world. Africa is another place I'd like to visit. Australia is another place I'd like to visit. I also spent some time in Canada, so I lived in Winnipeg, lived in Calgary, lived in Ottawa, and I love the country of Canada. That's one thing. The second is I'm an absolute avid fan of Seinfeld. If Seinfeld's on TV, I have to stop. I don't care what episode it is. I don't care what time of the show it is. I have to sit down and I have to watch the show in its entirety because I'm a huge Seinfeld fan.